Welcome back to my channel. Now I am going to continue the poem A Tiger in a Zoo.
He should be lurking in shadow, sliding through long grass, near the water hole, where plump deer pass. Word meaning: lurking, to be hidden as to wait for your prey.
The poet says that if this tiger was free, he would have hid himself behind the long grass near the water bodies so that he could easily catch a deer in order to have it as its food. Basically, the poet wants to say that the actual life of a tiger is to live in jungle where he could catch his prey and eat it, but the tiger in the cage cannot do so. Literary devices. Rhyme scheme is ab, grass pass. Engagement, line continues to next line without punctuation marks. Sliding through. Deer pass. Alliteration, use of sound P at the start of two words, plum pass. Imagery, the poet has tries to create an image of tiger's activities lurking in shadow.
He should be snarling around houses, at the jungle's edge, baring his white fangs, his claws, terrorizing the village. Word meaning: snarling, warning sounds made by animals. Baring, uncovered. Fangs, sharp tooth of animals.
The poet says that if the tiger would have been free, he would have snarled around the houses located at the outskirts of the forest. He would terrorize people with his sharp tooth and claws. This would create fear among the people living in the villages. Literary devices. Rhyme scheme, rhyme scheme is followed, edge, village. Engagement, line continues to next line without punctuation marks. He should be snarling around houses at the jungle's edge. Onomatopoeia, using words which denote sound, snarling. Assonance, use of vowel sound O and I, should, around, houses, bearing, his, white, his. Consonants, use of consonant sound S, his, fangs, his, claws.
But he's locked in a concrete cell, his strength behind bars, stalking the length of his cage, ignoring visitors. Word meaning: concrete, building made of bricks, cement, sand and water.
Now the poet comes to the reality of the tiger that is inside the cage. He says that the tiger is confined in a strong cell which is made of strong building material. He further says that as the tiger is behind bars, so his ferociousness is also behind the bars. He just stalks in the cage. He never tries to terrorize the visitors, because his power is restricted by the cage. Therefore, he never tries to terrorize the visitors as he cannot attack them. Literary devices. Rhyme scheme, rhyme scheme is followed, bars visitors. Personification, the tiger is personified because the poet refers him as he. Assonance, use of vowel sound E, he, locked, concrete, cell. Consonants, use of consonant sound S, his, strength, bars. Alliteration, use of sound B at the start of two words, behind bars.
He hears the last voice at night, the patrolling cars, and stares with his brilliant eyes, at the brilliant stars. Word meaning: patrolling, to guard, to vigil.
The poet says that in the night, the tiger hears the sounds of the patrolling cars. Patrolling cars are the vehicles of police which are used to guard at night. So, in the night the tiger hears the sounds of these cars. He then stares at the shining stars with his shining eyes. The poet wants to say that the tiger is sad, and as he is confined in the cage, so, he cannot do anything. Therefore, he stares at the stars in the night and tries to divert his thoughts towards them. Literary devices, rhyme scheme, rhyme scheme is followed, cars stars. Engagement, line 3 continues to line 4 without any punctuation mark. And stares with his brilliant eyes at the brilliant stars. Alliteration, use of sound H in the starting of two words, he hears. Assonance, use of I sound with, his, brilliant.
Thanks for watching. Please, if like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button. Don't forget to click on bell icon for more updates. Bye. Meet you in next video.